What's good, y'all? My name is Stuart V for Venom Sports, and you know we spit that fire, man. This is a real interesting thing going on at Auburn, man. It's becoming too much of a trend, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Players leaving the program, right? 5-star recruits, guys that were supposed to be, headliners on ESPN by now, are down at Auburn with 32 catches over their career. 395 yards. There's junior now. Now they got to evaluate this thing, especially with this 4-game red shirt rule that's out now. They have to really evaluate this thing and really do what's best for them. Because you got a lot of these kids, man, who came up with a lot of adversity, had to deal with a lot of environmental issues. You know what I'm saying? Had to deal with probably having to choose between playing football or a life of crime. You know what I'm saying? But they chose football. They chose to go the right route. And then they get to a school like Auburn that's playing. Gus Malzahn playing coach. You know what I'm saying? Still has that high school mentality. Putting down $2 million for a facility at Auburn to show that he's all about the program. How about this, Gus? How about instead of putting the $2 million down, how about you put that kind of effort into developing the kids that trusted you with their career? I have a problem with this. It's not so much because of the guy. I mean, the guy by and large, Nate Craig Myers, I think is an incredible athlete, but just being underutilized. So his production, we're not really beefing about that. What we're beefing about is these guys continually putting their trust and choosing Auburn, sometimes flipping from other schools to come to Auburn, and this happens. Rock Thomas, Woody Barrett, and it's been Javon Robinson, Duke Williams, Broussard from earlier, leaving the program. Leaving a pretty prestigious program in the SEC traditionally to go somewhere where they will be utilized. These guys, what Gus has to understand is he has to understand from a perception standpoint where these guys are coming from. These guys they ain't been playing all their life. They've had to fight all their life just to stay on the field. Most of them. And now they come to Auburn. Okay, this is my shot. And you're playing. You're playing with these guys' careers. You're playing with these guys' futures. So Nate Craig Myers, I wish Nate Craig Myers very well. You know what I'm saying? I hope he does very well. But it's got Gus, something perceptually has to change with Gus, because this can't keep happening to where he's toying around with these guys' careers and their futures. Just because he set $2 million on a facility, and you can't do no more than the bubble screen. You riding around on ESPN with Maria Taylor showcasing how fast your BMW goes. Like, what does that look like, Gus? What does that look like when you're toying around with the lives of these players? Man, my name is Stuart V for Venom Sports. I need to get off here before I start cursing about this, because this is terrible. You all have a good one.